Headbangers and composers, deadheads and men who salivate over Sinatra. Music is not a new idea by any means. However, entire genres that are storming the music scene, like R&B, have come into existence because of overly creative individuals who dare to bridge the gap between gospel, soul, and rock and roll.
But would mean nothing without a woman, without a woman or a girl. This is a man. God made electricity. This is a man's world.
I feel good. Da-na-na-na-na-na. I knew that I would. Da-na-na-na-na.
So good. Dun, dun, so good. I got you. Dun, 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 dun. And then he does like this little screamy thing that I'm not even going to try impersonating.
Well, I think that we all have our own soundtrack to life. We all listen to certain types of music, and every type of music should be respected. And the fact is, everybody spends their day with some kind of music in their life. If people didn't, you know, music, it would be a very boring world we live in if all of a sudden we just didn't have any music going on.
Just intense goodness, happiness. Just makes you feel good, alive with energy.
It's important because our lives are just so freaking boring and it's just nice to sit down and just forget about stuff for a while.
Because I think that life without music is pretty empty. I think that any kind of music, no matter what it is very important. It just brings out all the inner feelings of people.
It makes life more cheerful and colourful and demonstrates, you know, people's opinions and the diversity that we have in the world.
It's inspirational and it's mood changing.
Because we share these lives together and we feel like we run on different courses, and in some ways we all share similar experiences, and to be able to listen to somebody else express that brings a connection between all humans, and I don't know, it's a beautiful thing.
Pictures are painted, lessons are learned, and stories are told through music. Music is an essential element to life, comparable to water and oxygen for some.
What would life be without music? Hello? My gosh, with the song in your heart, you know, you just smile on your face and a song in your heart and life's good.
I like it. It makes me very happy, I guess.
What I enjoy the most? I like it all, but compared to most, it's just music that just lets you go. There's no really one genre, just whatever brings you to that point. So there's many genres that I like.
Makes me contemplative. I like to think of loves lost over time, and you know, gives perspective to your present day.
We recorded an experiment of the James Brown effect to see how the music of James Brown really did affect unsuspecting bystanders. We later questioned them on how the music actually made them feel and whether they did feel like dancing.
Yeah, it made my when that came on, I was like, I haven't heard that in a long time, so I was like, hey, I feel, and you got me into it, you know what I mean? Okay.
In 1965, this was the sound. One more time, everybody, come on, one more time.
Described as Soul Brother #1 and the Godfather of Soul. No one can deny that James Brown has earned these titles.
Well, James Brown is the godfather and the father and the uncle and cousin of soul, and what effect is he mostly makes me want to dance, and you know, he sends a pulse. He channels with his voice. It's some rare expression, but only he can put that forward. You got to hear him sing it to know it. You know, once you hear it, you'll always know.
James Brown is an incredible jazz musician who I love. I enjoy his music. I listen to it anytime.
Very important man when it comes to music of this era and Motown and the idea of soul and rhythm and blues. Very important man, along with B.B. King and some of the other instrumentalists of his era.
This music makes me happy. Makes me do a little dance, little snap.
Well, okay. When I was little, there was a Mary Kay and Ashley movie, and it was where they were twin. They like looked exactly like each other, but and they met each other, and that song was played all throughout the movie, and that's when I first heard it, and I have liked it and been happy when I heard it ever since.
Get on up! That's brilliant. Absolute genius.
Our lives are documented in song and express feelings that there are not even words for. Music lives because of us, and we live because of music.
Get up off of that